Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us today as we dive into the stories shaping our world. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Today's headlines: Saudi's love for Arsenal's ace takes flight, while Chainlink's cash flow links Hong Kong to Australia's delight. Diddy's trial drama keeps us on the edge, as Meta's new superintelligence star steps up to the ledge, where Saudi's interest in Arsenal's target takes flight. Stay tuned. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. FanDuel adds surcharge after controversial tax passed. Western allies sanction Israeli far-right ministers. Dochi criticizes Trump's military force against protesters. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. UK, Canada, and Western allies sanction two far-right Israeli government ministers. CNN. The UK, Canada, and allies have sanctioned Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich for inciting violence against Palestinians. The sanctions include travel bans and asset freezes. The joint action highlights Western condemnation of Israel's actions in the West Bank and Gaza, diverging from U.S. policy. UK, Canada, and Western allies sanctioned two far-right Israeli government ministers. CNN. The UK, Canada, and other allies imposed sanctions on Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich for inciting violence against Palestinians. The sanctions include a travel ban and asset freeze, reflecting growing Western condemnation of Israel's actions in the West Bank and Gaza. Diddy trial live updates. Ex-girlfriend Jane questioned on relationship with Sean Combs. Mistrial request denied. The Washington Post. Spectators at a federal courthouse trial must be on a list to enter, with groups of 7 escorted after security checks. Familiarity has grown among U.S. Marshals and regular attendees as the trial reaches its midpoint amidst a routine atmosphere, possibly slowed by rain. Report: Meta taps Scale AI's Alexander Wang to join new superintelligence lab. TechCrunch. Meta is establishing a new AI research lab focused on superintelligence to compete in the AI industry. The company plans to collaborate with Scale AI and has recruited its founder, Alexander Wang. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is personally involved in building a team to surpass competitors in achieving advanced AI capabilities. Dochi criticizes Trump's use of military force against protesters. CNN. At the BET Awards, rapper Doechii addressed ongoing protests against immigration raids in Los Angeles while accepting her award for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist. She criticized the use of military forces against protesters and urged unity against hate, highlighting the plight of oppressed communities, including Black, Latino, and trans people.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 10th in history. June 10th, 671. Emperor Tenji of Japan introduces a water clock, clepsydra, called Rokoku. The instrument, which measures time and indicates hours, is placed in the capital of Atsu. June 10th, 1782. King Buddha Yodfa Chulalongkorn, Rama I of Siam, modern-day Thailand, is crowned.
Famous people born on this day. June 10th, 1929. Ian Sinclair, Australian farmer and politician, 42nd Australian Minister for Defence. June 10th, 1926. Lionel Jeffries, English actor, screenwriter, and film director, died 2010. June 10th, 1927. Laszlo Kubala, Hungarian footballer, coach, and manager, died 2002. Now, a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. What word describes something that is difficult to read, like with bad handwriting? The choices are illegal, illicit, invisible, illegible. Now take a second to think about it. What word describes something that is difficult to read, like with bad handwriting? Okay, got it? Ready? Illegible. Difficulty medium, which is the only U.S. state whose official song was written for a Broadway musical? The choices are New York, Oklahoma, California, Texas. Now take a second to think about it. Which is the only U.S. state whose official song was written for a Broadway musical? Okay, got it? Ready? Oklahoma. Difficulty, hard. Which word is defined as used in Edinburgh as a warning cry when it was customary to throw slops from the windows into the streets? The choices are oxter, gardaloo, half-pace, nudiastertion. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as used in Edinburgh as a warning cry when it was customary to throw slops from the windows into the streets? Okay, got it. Ready? Gardaloo. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Kering Eyewear acquires Italian manufacturer Lenti, luxurydaily.com. Sentient to demonstrate ultra-low-power automotive AI innovations at AutoSens and InCab in 2025. Globe Newswire. Sentient Corp will showcase its low-power vehicle sensing technologies at AutoSens and InCab in 2025 in Detroit. Their solutions include an AI-powered low-power camera security system and V2S vibration sensors for external sound detection. These innovations aim to enhance vehicle safety and user experiences without draining battery power. Windows 11 KB5060842, KB5060999, June 2025, Patch Tuesday out. Neowin. Microsoft's latest Patch Tuesday updates for Windows 11, 24H2, 23H2, 22H2, address security issues and include improvements from a previous update. Key changes include a 60-day retention for system restore points and a fix for Windows Hello sign-in issues. A known issue with Noto fonts affects CJK text clarity in certain browsers.
Technology news. GeForce RTX 5050 listed with 2,560 CUDA cores and 2,250 MHz boost clock. Tom's Hardware UK. German IT company Keeble accidentally revealed the specs of the upcoming GeForce RTX 5050, an entry-level Blackwell graphics card for gaming laptops. The RTX 5050 features GB207 silicon, 2,560 CUDA cores, and elevated clock speeds compared to its predecessor, the RTX 4050. It will use GDDR6 memory for cost efficiency. Chainlink cross-border play expands to Hong Kong, Australia. Money movement, News BTC. Sports news. Top Arsenal target is subject to Saudi interest. Just Arsenal news. Arsenal is in a competitive race to sign 22-year-old forward Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig, with Saudi club Al Hilal also showing strong interest. Al Hilal may target Sesko if they fail to acquire Victor Osimhen, posing a financial challenge for Arsenal. Sesko reportedly prefers a move to Europe. FanDuel introducing shocking new betting surcharge after controversial tax passed. New York Post. FanDuel will impose a 50-cent transaction fee per bet in Illinois starting Sept. 1 in response to new taxes from the state legislature. This move, affecting all wagers regardless of outcome, is criticized for disproportionately impacting small-scale bettors. FanDuel's CEO suggests the surcharge could be removed if taxes are reversed.
Today's obituaries. Bujar Bukoshi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bujar Bukoshi, a Kosovar politician, served as Prime Minister of the Republic of Kosovo from 1991 to 2000. A founder of the Democratic League of Kosovo, he also held roles in healthcare and government. Bukoshi passed away at 78 on June 10, 2025, in Germany due to cancer. Slavica Durkovic. Brief Wikipedia summary. Slavica Durkovic, a former Montenegrin footballer born in 1968, played as a defender. He was part of the Yugoslavia U20 team that won the 1987 FIFA World Youth Championship. After a modest club career, he transitioned to coaching, including roles at FC Polit Stars and Suceska Nikšić's Youth Academy. Suchinda Kraprayun. Brief Wikipedia summary. Suchinda Kraprayun was a Thai army general and politician who briefly served as prime minister in 1992 after leading a coup in 1991. His appointment led to mass protest known as Black May, resulting in his resignation. He later chaired Telecom Holdings and died in 2025 at age 91. Victor Lévy-Beaulieu. Brief Wikipedia summary. Victor Lévy-Beaulieu was a prominent French-Canadian writer, playwright, and editor known for his novels and controversial views. He began his career in Montreal and taught literature at the National Theatre School of Canada. Beaulieu passed away on June 9, 2025 at age 79. Tibor Kincsys. Brief Wikipedia summary. Tibor Kincsys was a Hungarian judoka who won a bronze medal at the 1980 Olympics. After retiring from judo, he worked in PR and communication roles, including as director for the Asian Boxing Confederation. Kincsys passed away on June 9, 2025 at age 65. Marek Kosut. Brief Wikipedia summary. Slovak footballer Marek Kosut, age 36, died from a fall in June 2025. He played for clubs including Nitra, Sala, and Galanta. His death was announced on June 9, 2025. Arthur Cunha Lima. Brief Wikipedia summary. Arthur Cunha Lima, a Brazilian politician, served in the Legislative Assembly of Paraíba from 1999 to 2010. He was affiliated with the Brazilian Democratic Movement Party and the Brazilian Social Democracy Party. Lima passed away at 75 in João Pessoa on the 9th of June 2025 due to multiple organ failure. No Tae-guk. Brief Wikipedia summary. No Tae-guk, a South Korean politician, served as an independent MP in the National Assembly from 1981 to 1985. He passed away in Seoul at the age of 87 on June 9, 2025. Wang Xing-ching. Brief Wikipedia summary. Wang Xing-ching, known as Nanfang Shuo, was a prominent Taiwanese journalist, political commentator, and cultural critic. He co-founded the Journalist magazine and was known for his influential writings on Western ideas, social phenomena, and literature. He emphasized journalistic ethics and the responsibility of media to truthfully inform the public.
Health news. How Apple just changed the developer world with this one AI announcement? ZDNet. Apple's decision to grant developers access to its on-device AI large language model marks a significant shift. While Apple's AI efforts have been underwhelming, this move emphasizes the critical role of developers in modern tech ecosystems, highlighting how software development fundamentally shapes today's connected, mobile-centric world. Besant emerges as possible contender to succeed Feds Powell, BizTalk.com. Summer sad, how hotter temperatures can affect your mental health, the-independent.com. Summer seasonal affective disorder, SAD, is a type of depression triggered by warmer weather, causing symptoms like fatigue, irritability, and anxiety. Clinical psychologist Adam Borland attributes it to physiological and environmental factors. Coping strategies include maintaining routines and seeking treatment if necessary. Support resources are available for those in distress. Entertainment news. Boulder Dash 40th anniversary launches July 24, 2025. Go Nintendo. BBG Entertainment GmbH announces the release of Boulder Dash's 40th anniversary edition on Switch, launching July 24, 2025 for €19, 99/$19.99. The game features 180 new levels with a redesigned engine, retaining the original's essence. Players collect diamonds while avoiding enemies and can create or download new levels. Indulge in mango season at these Miami restaurants? Forbes. Mango-inspired dishes and drinks are becoming popular in the Magic City, featuring in cocktails, salsa, salads, and more, showcasing the fruit's versatility in culinary creations. New Wonder Woman movie being written right now, according to James Gunn, theplaylist.net. James Gunn, co-head of DC Studios, announced a new Wonder Woman movie, adding to the DC Universe's lineup, which includes a new Superman, Supergirl, Green Lanterns, and Hawkgirl.
And now a couple of humorous, or at least hopefully thought-provoking quotes for you. To bring anything into your life, imagine that it's already there. Richard Bach. I'd rather attempt to do something great and fail than to attempt to do nothing and succeed. Robert Schuller.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!